So in this video, we're going to look at the fourth and final countdown type section that we offer with the Power theme. So let's scroll down our list to the J urgency blocks. And the very last one that we offer is the countdown block type. So this is actually very similar to the banner style section, as we'll see here. So if we add this and do a save, so you can see the style of this. It's a little bit different style. This is probably not a common style that you might see among other sites, but again, that's probably a good thing because it does stand out quite a bit as well. So looking down through the sections, we have the typical background color setting here. We have the timer top background, which would be this color. And let's just play around with some of these so you guys can see it illustrated. So this is the top background color, the timer top text. So let's set that to a green color. And the timer bottom background. In this case, it's red. So let's change that to a blue, and the timer bottom text, let's make that a bright purple. So that looks pretty funky, I have to say. And you can even change the timer shadow color. So if you don't want such a harsh shadow, you can turn it down a little bit here. Or you can get totally wild and set it to, let's go back to our beautiful purple color. Okay, that's pretty cool. This would be great for like a glow bowling website or something. Similar to some of the other sections, we can even add a background image if we want to. So instead of having a plain solid background color, we can click yes here. And now we're looking for an image. So we'll give the section this background image. And you can see it also comes default with that parallax type effect as we scroll as well. And similar to the other sections, we can add the background darkness filter to that image and also change the height of this section on both desktop and mobile independently. So let's turn off that background image for now. Now we're down to the countdown types. So these settings are identical to the other countdown sections. So again, you can choose countdown X amount of time or countdown to a certain date and time. So if you do the X amount of time, you input that time here. If you count down to a certain date and time, you input that here. Lastly, we have the advanced setting of local storage data. So if you don't want to have this countdown X amount of time timer refresh every time a user refreshes their browser, then you would turn on this to save this timer data locally to their browser. And this is if you want to hide the timer once it runs out or not. Top and bottom padding, similar to any other section, and animation, similar to any other section. So that does it for this one, and I'll see you in the next sections.